Libra, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the sign of Libra. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Libra placement that you may resonate with. Some of the messages may also resonate with you. Oops. At the end, I will pull some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance. Excuse me, for the week. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Libra placement that you may resonate with. I think I said that. Okay. Yeah, let's just jump into it, Libra. Some sort of blockages here, especially with this Five of Wands energy. Your first card out, strongest energy, as you can see with my throat here. That was all good and dandy until I got into the reading. Let me put my glasses on. Get real serious on them, okay? So we have the Five of Wands followed by the Seven of Swords, followed by the Ten of Cups. Do I have another card underneath here? No. Two tens here with the Ten of Wands. So a 5 and 2 tens. Seven of Swords. This is not looking the best, to be completely honest. In your past energy with this Five of Wands and this Ten of Wands, I do see there's some sort of dynamic. Whether this is work, whether this is a personal relationship to you or a work relationship, you know, friend, family member, whoever. Not the best energy. Five of Wands is all about drama, conflict, competition, you know, backbiting, crabs in a bucket mentality, dog eat dog. This was the dynamic between you and somebody, or you in some sort of situation, but I do see it got too much for you. It got too much. Either it is too much and you need to let it go, or it got too much and you have let it go. Whichever side of the coin you're on, it is in the past position. For some of you, you've already let go of this. For some of you, this is the action that needs to be taken. It may be bearable now, but it's only a matter of time before the whole thing sort of breaks your back. Ten of Wands is my "you're doing too much" card. I don't think there's anything you can do to please this particular dynamic. Bottom of the deck, another 5. Something told me check the bottom of the deck. 5 of Pentacles. This is all about lack mentality, whether it's lack in money, lack in time, lack in resources, lack in company, lack in support. You're not feeling it. You're not feeling it. And it's going to become harder and harder to sort of deal with the situation. You now have 2 5s, 2 10s. I also see the Queen of Cups here. This is someone with a lot of love to give. So whether this is you, most likely, this is slowly going to chip away at it if you don't sort of remove yourself from it now. This sort of energy that you carry has the potential to be diminished. And this is sort of saying, listen, some decisions got to be made here. Big decisions. Because if you don't, this sort of energy that you possess has the possibility of being dimmed. And that's not the goal. It seems like maybe you are holding on to a particular dynamic that is just not good for you. And it's almost as if it's going to keep getting worse before it keeps getting better, because, you know, it's not for you. It's just that the situation is not for you. It needs to be released. Some of you, it's hard because it is a family member with the Ten of Cups. Or this is a situation that you saw yourself being a part of for a very long time. You're hoping for renewal. I see here with the Ace of Cups. You're hoping for something to change. You're hoping for the dynamic to change, the love to sort of come back. Maybe the love that you once had for it. You're hoping that there's possibility, but I don't think there is, to be honest. At least not in this situation. The letter W or M could also be important to you. This love that you're looking for, this fulfillment, this happiness, I think it's elsewhere. I think it's elsewhere. I do think you're dealing with a situation that is going to drain you if action is not taken. This that you're looking for, I don't think it's in the situation. I think it's definitely elsewhere. And it's kind of like, listen, you're breaking your own heart by staying here. Because I do see there's ample sort of warnings and ample sort of signs, and by the way you're feeling, at least some distance. If this is not something you can completely cut off, if it is family, distance is absolutely required. Time to put your foot down. We have Emperor here. Aries energy. It's time to put your foot down. It's time to lay down the law. It's time to sort of, you know, stomp your feet. For some of you, this is a romantic connection for sure. You and this person are both very heated people. If you're dealing, you either have fire in your chart, or you're dealing with someone that has fire in their chart, or a fire sign. But that's why there's a lot of conflict, because you're dealing with someone that is very strong, as well as you are very strong. So it could be causing some you know, friction. It's too hot. It also could be that this person that you're arguing not on the best terms with, they do want some sort of reconciliation. I do see some of you may still have love for the situation, but this, okay, I get it. We now have the Chariot, major arcana for Cancer energy, and the King of Wands, which is the match to this Queen of Wands. As I said, you're dealing with a dynamic, whether it's a friendship, a romantic relationship, a mother, father, you and this person are very much alike. But I think someone is ready to sort of tone it down a bit or do what needs to be done in order to sort of match. Because I think someone is very aware that they can also be hard-headed, stubborn, my way or the highway. But I do think this person would much rather have the connection with you because I do think they also see long-term. It's kind of like getting off the high horse. We also have the Tower card here, Scorpio energy. This is all about change, big change. Also, there could be a fight that kind of tips it off and gives the realization that, hey, I need to really change. If this is something I want to continue to have in my life, if I want the long haul with this, I need to change, because it looks like the both of you want the same thing. You're both looking at the Ten of Cups. That is the goal here. So, I do think someone sees the error in their ways. I do think they realize that they can be very arrogant and stuck in their ways and headstrong, but I do think this is someone that is willing to bend. So if you're dealing with someone that is not willing to bend, this ain't the person. Someone is definitely willing to get off their high horse to sort of meet you where you're at. Not to say you're below them, but they can be a bit intense, for sure. And we have the Moon and the King of Cups here, which is a match to this Queen of Cups. So not only do we have the King and Queen of Wands, but we have the King and Queen of Cups, and there's the balance. Here's the commitment. Definitely dealing with someone that is willing to change for you. So if you don't have that, that's probably not your person. This could definitely be a new person that is wearing its head after you leave some sort of old dynamic behind. You know your story. Someone could also be afraid to lose you. So that is enough to sort of make them, you know, humble. Okay, guidance for Libra, please, if this is a romantic situation. I do get a sense of ego, though. A bit of ego, someone not really wanting you to see just, you know, just how soft they are for you. And I think you are this person's match, absolutely. We have the King and Queen of Cups and the King and Queen of Wands. They've met their match. So maybe you are one of very few people that kind of are willing to stand up to them. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life. It could be someone that likes to work a lot as well. Let's get one more. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, yeah. I think someone's going to finally sort of bring it down to you. It's almost like they've also had that realization too. You're a challenge to this person, is the vibe that I'm getting. With that 5 energy, with all these 5s, you're a challenge to this person. And I don't think they've ever had that. And I think for them, they like that. They realize it's a good thing. It's a good thing, because they're not easily challenged. Mr. Know-It-All or Mrs. Know-It-All, you know? And Spirit, time to collaborate. It's all about partnership. We have Dragonfly Spirit. Truth transcends illusion. Yeah, that's that 7 of Swords. Someone's been lying to themselves. Not so much to you, but to themselves, because I don't even think they're aware of just how deep you hit them, just how deep you've already penetrated their so-called barriers. Because it's definitely so-called, they're not really there. They're just pretentious barriers with this Emperor. You're already in their soul. It's just time for them to sort of see it and admit it and walk into alignment with that, which is all about, which is what the Ant Spirit is about. See that choking up? Someone's like choking up. It's like you're a ball big and bad until it's time to sort of express feelings, right? Guidance, please, for Libra. You're all big and bad until it's time to say how you feel. This could be a feminine too, not necessarily masculine. Could also be someone that has difficulty admitting when they're wrong. They kind of like avoid, you know, dance around the issue. But I don't think you're not letting them do that. Unlikely and opportunity. and no recovery. So I do get you are challenging this person. You're not giving in as fast as maybe the average person would. You're definitely challenging this person. You're making them work for it. And it's like, for the first time in their life, they're willing to work for it. This is exploring unity consciousness. Yeah, this is all about partnership, becoming one, as opposed to trying to, this is all about what the Chariot is for. If these two are not on the same, they don't have the same GPS coordinates, it's a hot mess. The only way the Chariot moves is if everyone's got the same GPS, if everyone's going to the same place, everyone's on the same page. If you're going over here, I'm going over here, this ain't moving. So this is what this movement is, this is what this Chariot is representing. Someone that is finally willing to sort of compromise, bend, get on the same page, express, so that this can move forward to get to the Ten of Cups. We have I am one eternal light appearing as all. So it's like someone finally someone that's been stuck in their ways, that's maybe able to try something different. Or they're realizing, yeah, they can't be stuck in their ways. Emperor is very stuck in your ways. My way or the highway. This is saying your way might not be right. Your way might work for you, but if you want me in your life, there has to be a bit of my way in there, or else what's in it for me? Guidance, please. What do I get? Absolutely nothing. Rules and regulations. Challenges. Make a decision, work on inner healing. Yeah, as I said, you challenge somebody, and I think they like it. They do like it. I think they're realizing they like it. That's what they need. They're realizing this is something they need. And it makes you very attractive. That you kind of are, they don't intimidate you at all. At all. Your commitment is being tested. All right, Libra, that is your reading. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up. Do not forget to subscribe. See you guys next week.